जोर से मत फूक, पीछे से हवा निकल जाएगी। लो लो, रोफ लो, आने ले लो।
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a great day. If you already are, this is my effort to make it just that little bit better. And if this video does end up doing that for you, just drop me one of. So, Family Man Season 2's trailer has finally come out and I cannot wait to watch it. Manoj Bajpayee in the first season was absolutely breathtaking as Srikanth, the negotiator, and also the family man who was, to be honest, who was going through a lot. This has Samantha in it, which is obviously very interesting, and I feel like she's going to be on his team, maybe a new member, and maybe they take care of some, national threat together. But I could be wrong, right? It's very interesting, and I can't wait to react to it. And this show has definitely been one of the most awaited ones for quite a while now because the first season was honestly very good. Alright, without wasting any more time, let's get into it.
श्रीकांत, जॉब बदलने में बड़ा ड्रास्टिक चेंज हुआ होगा ना?
Srikanth, I've never seen you at any activities in the office. In this new world, it's not enough to do the bare minimum. Remember, Srikanth, don't be a minimum guy. That's not my point.
I can already tell at some point in time in the show, ये boss मार खाएगा 100%.
Do it.
जोर से मत फूक, पीछे से हवा निकल जाएगी। ओके श्रीकांत, 5 चीजें बताओ for which you are grateful to Suchitra. 5 चीजें।
Tell me what's going on, Pa. You guys are hardly talking to each other.
कभी-कभी तो मुझे लगता है ना कि मैं मुंह खोलता हूँ और झगड़ा शुरू हो जाता है।
You know what? Our whole marriage is a sham.
Sham? बोकस। देखे, शाम को मिलेगा।
नहीं, मैं चेन्नई में हूँ, एक हॉस्टल सिचुएशन में फंसा हूँ।
बताना क्या हो रहा है?
This is FOMO at its finest. ये थोड़ा सा बता दे हो क्या रहा है लेकिन
मेरे को ना FOMO हो गया।
मैं जाऊँ, सब खुश। फोमो, लो लो, रोफ लो, आने ले लो।
Our intel suggests there's an unexpected coalition between the ISI and the rebels. पता करो इन लोगों का प्लान क्या है?
എല്ലാവരും സാക്കോലുകൾ എല്ലാവരും സാക്കോലുകൾ
किस रहा है रोज तू फल मिलेगा कब?
Hello sir, Umayyan here. Local police, Chennai.
Let's call him JK.
Okay, JK sir.
Just JK. चले? JK.
विषय के लिए रेडी जाने राजी?
I think we are under attack.
no shit.
Srikanth, you can become knowledgeable from others' knowledge, but you cannot become wise from others' wisdom.
मुझे भी खोट आता है। कभी-कभी जीतने के लिए हारना पड़ता है। हार के जीतने वाले को बाजीगर कहते हैं। जो जीता वही सिकंदर इसके।
Alright, that was quite something. I firstly got to start off with the fact that it is exactly what I expected it to be, except the Samantha part. I'm going to get to that. It has a lot of humor, it has a lot of pent up emotions from Srikanth's side. I mean, you could just tell, like, there's so many moments where you could tell he's like on the verge of just blasting out whoever the hell is just trying to pressure him into something. And it's actually nice to see a bit more family side of him in this season, and there's going to be a lot of conversations with the family that are really going to push him to his extent, and also the fact that he no longer has a job that he loves so much is going to be really putting a lot of pressure on him. And you could see that he's missing out, right? He wants to get in on the action, he wants to find out from JK what is happening. It's a different type of season this time around. Samantha was looking very, very subtly dangerous there. Like, she looked like one of those people who will get into your skin and just shoot you from underneath without even realizing. and she was speaking in some dialect of Tamil. That was for sure. I mean, she was speaking in some dialect that I could understand because I'm from Chennai, but it had a different twist to it. I don't know if it had a Sri Lankan, effect on it or some other place, but it definitely was Tamil. She looks very intense. She looks like she's meaning business. And it wouldn't be shocking to see if she does something crazy and very subtle at the same time, which is kind of contradictory. As you can see in one frame, Srikanth said that I think they're under attack. I mean, that goes to show that it's not really out there. It's not in your face an attack. It is something that's happening slowly and steadily that creeps into the system without anyone realizing, which is going to be very interesting to see. And as usual, Srikanth's child with the instruments was hilarious. बजाओ तो भोपू ने कहा कि ज़्यादा मत कर खान से निकल जाएगा. One particular shot reminded me of a scene from the last season where the doctor was telling Srikanth that you shouldn't drink too much, shouldn't smoke too much, calm down on the work stress. And he gets an urgent call and he leaves and he's like, अरे मैं खत्म नहीं किया. He's like, हाँ पता है, smoking छोड़ दो, दारू का छोड़ दो, basically जीना ही छोड़ दो बेंचो. The line here was very similar to that. Where he's like, मुझे भी आता है जो चीज़ अभी सिकंदर माँ का भोसड़ा. That was hilarious. I absolutely loved that. It had a very Manoj Bajpayee type essence to it that I think everyone has really fallen in love with in the recent years, and rightly so, because he does a fabulous job in just portraying a common man going through the daily struggles of life in a very efficient manner. You can find most of the people actually relating to the personality that he's portraying on camera, which is a very, very tough skill to really have. And what was with JK flirting with that Chennai cop? Like, is he married? I don't remember actually. Is he? Anyway, he was trying hard. You could tell. Like, call me JK now. It was JK. There was a sequence of very quick cuts where it looked like there was going to be a lot of shots in different locations. Like, one of them looked like it was abroad somewhere. One of them was definitely some sort of a camp on some sort of a forest. That where Samantha was obviously shooting people up, which was very interesting to see. And obviously Srikanth finally getting back to his on the field, which is going to be very interesting to see. And I feel like this time he has a more aggro sort of a role than compared to last season where he was trying to be the moderator and just trying to be the brains behind it. But this time around, I feel like he's going to be the brawn and just get everything in his own hands. And the marriage counselor seemed very, very annoying. Like from the first shot, he was talking about the job, and then the end saying, "Doostron ke wisdom se vinay lena chahiye." He seemed like the dude who had it coming. I think there's something between Srikanth and these people who try to give him advice. Banta nahi hai, bro. Like, wo gaad marne hi wala hai. It's a written. Whether it be the counselor, whether it be the doctor from the last season, or his boss. I'm actually shocked that at the trailer they didn't show him just losing his shit at the boss. Because boss bhi bahut irritating type lag raha tha. He's like, you cannot be the bare minimum guy. And I can just vividly imagine Srikanth like, "Teri maa." I'm gonna call it right now. That is gonna happen at some point. Ye boss ki gaad marega, 100%. And that's it from today, guys. Thank you for watching the entire video. Maza aaya to like kar lo, comment kar lo. Let me know what you want me to react to next. And consider subscribing. If we put something you like, watch it. If not, don't. Khatam, simple. And always remember, guys, life is good. I feel like everyone tries to be Chacha Chaudhary around Srikanth and he's just not gonna take it. Like, oh god, what is it? Where's my phone? Shit, I lost my phone.